Here's a quick video showing the status of the BMS. Here, I'll start with the main microcontroller. This is what eventually will become the BMU. It'll go from this to this, which has an Ethernet, which connects to a computer, and will allow a user to interact with the system. These are the BMEs, and you can see this is version 3.1. And over here we have the battery modules, which, there's a small version of the battery modules. So there's 3 layers, and this one there's also 3 layers. Now both of these are connected each to a BME, and the BMEs are connected with a communication cable, which is 6 wires. And at the end of the daisy chain, those 6 wires are connected to the BMU, or what I'm using right now is the BMU. And then from there, right now I'm using USB connection just for testing the BMUs to the computer. You can see on the computer, this is just a little thing I wrote up just to test the BMUs. And you got 3 options. You can read all the batteries, you can balance all the batteries, or you can stop doing whatever you're doing. So let's read first. So now you can see that the first battery module, they're all very similar voltages. And the second battery module, I did this on purpose to make it so you could see what happens when it balances. 2 of the cells are much higher than 1. 2 layers are much higher than 1. And you can see right now, as far as the temperature readings, I only have 2 temperature sensors hooked up, and they're these 2. Everything else is not hooked up. And the last temperature reading here is the temperature of the chip itself, the BME chip on the board. So this kind of gives you an idea of what the temperature is on the board, or just on the inside the chip on the board. So it's a little higher than what it is on the board. So now let's go ahead and press the balance, and this basically shows the differences of what it's trying to do. So here you can see that 2 of the channels, I guess let me turn off the light. 2 of the channels are discharging, where it's trying to balance, and the other one is just staying put. And so that's how basically the balancing works. And now we can stop the balancing. And read. And the only other thing that I want to show is the temperature. You can see right now it's constantly updating it, but it's at 2026, and I'm going to grab one of these temperature sensors. You can see it's just going up because I'm holding it. So that's basically where we are right now.